Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cook Your Run Kingdom. So we're gonna be focusing again on the main story because with the last episode, we only managed to make it through like a few episodes, and by episodes I mean like few levels and a couple of cutscenes. So I don't want to just leave that standing. First of all, I should definitely swap my team to the main one that I use, which I think is Team 2. It's 1 or 2. I think it's definitely 1 because I primarily use Parfait over Snapdragon. Is my recording going good over here? I hope it is. I just want to check something real quick in regards to the comments. Not the comments I'm going to read in this video, but just another one in another video. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I just want to, because I want to make sure, you know, sound stuff looks good. I'm just trying to look at quick feedback. So far, it seems all okay. Alright, so, with that being said, there's really not much else that we can do other than continue on, in which we also have another level, which I think is a running level, which is called Underground Adventures. I'm very curious as to how that's going to turn out, because I think this is the first time in World Exploration specifically we're getting an actual running level. I don't know, but with that being said, before I even continue on, I'm going to say that if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos. What is going on in my throat? There we go. And feel free to do so. It can be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And I'm going to be reading comments from the video. It's called, "Can we try and get one of the legendaries, please?" You know, from the legendary gacha video of Sea Fairy and Black Pearl, which I'm just going to do a quick comment, which says, it's coming from Guinea Pig Fan 444, saying, "I did the Mermaid Quest gacha. I was 2 shows away from getting my last guest. Why my luck so bad?" Because it sucks. Because anytime a guest cookie is involved, it sucks. We're just gonna get that straight out of the way. Alright, so Adventures Underground. Play to win, complete with energy left. Oh, this is such a platforming stage. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. Ooh, I like this. Okay, sure. Let's see what we got cooking for us. Okay, whoa, hold on. Oh, okay.
Tell me, Olive Cookie, what kind of tools do archaeologists use? Me, I need nothing else but my trusty rope in my adventures. This one here has saved my life on multiple occasions.
Don't you have a pet called, like, Backpacky? And, like, that has all your essential needs?
My most treasured tool would be this shovel. Ancient secrets tend to be buried deep in the earth, you know?
I mean, the first thing I saw from you is that compass.
With some digging, any mystery can be brought to light.
Good jolly, those are words of gold. I got one too. Adventurer's rope, swinging you right into the future. How's that?
Ha ha! I look into the past while you look into the future. I guess that would explain our disagreement in the very beginning.
Youts!
Uh-oh.
Wizard Cookie, what happened?
He just got bonked.
There's something rock hard ahead. I walked right into it in the dark.
Why are we walking in the dark? Oh, okay. It's a minecart. No! We're gonna be minecart riding?
This artifact is, from an archaeological standpoint, it's a robust frame, 4 wheels, big enough for a cookie to ride.
Minecart.
I believe this was used to transport materials and passengers in a mine. A minecart.
Whoa, Olive Cookie, you're good at this. Looks like an old piece of junk. But a brilliant archaeologist like yourself can surely make it move again.
You call it junk, but that's because it transports the good stuff. And I just realized there's TNT right back there. Should we be worried?
Nonsense. Archaeology is the study of ancient relics, and we do not tinker around with old rubbish. However, I do think I know how to make this move.
Oh, I can't wait to see you working your archaeological wonders.
No, we're just gonna push it.
Oh.
Ah.
If we follow the tracks in this cart, we can find out where it leads. Come on, what are we waiting for? It's not like we have another escape route.
I'm getting to like you. All right, the real adventure starts now. Buckle up, cookies.
Are we going on the minecart now? Oh, yes, we are. Let me just be familiar with my... Okay, so what's interesting is that this is not my standard BTS-like thing, because these similar controls happened in the BTS event where it was like left and right engine. Ooh, those are hidden away. But like my left and right is usually at the far left and far right instead of them being both on the left and next to each other. Maybe there's a way I can change it. I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to have to deal with it. And, look at that. Oh, can sliding speed? Oh, yes, it can. Okay, we should... Okay, no, that was just because of our speed boost. Okay, sliding does speed us up a little bit, but I don't think we need to utilize much of that right now. We are nearly done with the level, but I guarantee you, later on, some of the levels are going to be pretty dangerous. Okay, go. Let's go. Okay, yeah, as long as we keep track of the coins, we should be 100% safe. And that was nice, that was easy. With 20 seconds left to spare, and all we had to do is complete with energy left, so we were completely fine in that regard. Oh, those levels are fun.
See how powerful magic can be?
I mean, Olive Cookie just... Oh! Okay, well, that guarantees that Olive Cookie must be playable, because there's literally a winning sprite of her. Okay, so maybe in the next update, Olive Cookie will be released. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, but there we go. That level is complete. Now, since we got a solid amount of the video out of the way, because we just did a fun minecart level, let's go ahead and read a bunch of comments from Austin with a head. One comment saying Angel Cookie. Yes, indeed, Angel Cookie. That's probably for the comment question of the day, which I'm pretty sure, I think I asked, like, if you wanted a common or rare cookie to be better, who would it be and how would you do it? Which you said Angel Cookie, which is solid. Another comment you left is, I love world exploration updates. Well, guess what? This video is a world exploration update. Another comment you left is, Golden Cheese is finally here and I need her. Also, I cannot wait for the 100% Gold Cheese Kingdom story day 1. Well, that's not what you're going to see on that my channel. You'll just see, you know, a video day by day, which is usually like Cookie Run Kingdom video, World Exploration, some other Cookie Run Kingdom video, World Exploration, maybe a Mori World Exploration, who knows. And your last comment says, me and my friends put all of our devices onto a picture of Frill Jellyfish Cookie and then I pulled and we didn't even get a soul stone. Hey, sometimes you can't cause fate to happen. Sometimes it just happens on its own. Which also, as a bonus, I'm also going to be reading a comment from Smart and Spiral saying, oh my, we're almost at the end of the event. Also, the new intro animation looks really cool. Man, I have 3 stars of Seafaring and 4 stars of Black Pearl. And at 12 o'clock, or 12:00 in the video, Frost Queen and Moonlight or other legendary cookies from the OvenBreak will be adding to Cookie Run Kingdom Legendary. Gotcha. No, oh wait, that was the question I asked. Like, oh, what cookies would you want to see in the Legendary Gotcha? I think that common question that I said before was for another video. But yeah, that would be pretty unique to see. But oh, what's this?
Stone to the right.
What the, minor cheesebird?
Syrupor to the left.
Wow! What is this place?
Syrupor?
It's stuffy, it smells like cheese, and there are pickaxes lying around.
And for some reason, there's a canister on fire with a skull and crossbones on. Are we sure we're safe?
This place is...
Trip, trip. Cookies. Cookies. Pleasure. Safety first. Mind your heads. Wear helmets at all times.
Technically we all got helmets, and if that doesn't count, do we have big bushy hair? Would that count? Actually, Gingerbread doesn't have a helmet. We're screwed.
Golden cheese cookies ordered.
Oh no, bird.
Even crows got helmets in all sizes. Observe. Bird helmets. Bermets.
Please tell me the bird's gonna be wearing it in the next shot.
Oh, you two can talk?
What an honor to meet a real cheesebird! Cheesebirds are native to this land. They nest in underground caverns and spend most of their time building tunnels and mines. This encounter can mean only one thing. We have reached the Golden Cheese Kingdom!
But there's no way the kingdom is only solely in the mines, right?
Oh, sweet jelly! That's why my adventurer sense has been tingling in this direction all this. Ha ha! I found it! I finally found the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
Whoa! But what's all that flying above?
Beetles. Food. Food for the birds.
Eat them.
Bet you're never hungry.
That's the thing. Beetles. Many beetles these days. Can't mine. Can't peck. Beetles everywhere. Too few beetles bad. Too many beetles also bad. I can see how that can be a problem.
Just kill them and save the bodies for later. Don't give me sass about decomposition. That's kind of how it works, but they're beetles. They probably last for a long time.
We can help you deal with those bugs.
Chirp, chirp, please.
Alright, it's time to kill some beetles, which we're just gonna nuke them. And actually, we're dealing with more than just beetles. We're also dealing with the giant jellyworm things. But whatever. Oh, I just realized Tartatan already took a solid amount.
We shall
Did a stalactite just fall on us? Excuse me? That literally something was just like, boom, and just like squashed us. What do you call that? Okay.
Everyone did their best.
That's true, and he also took a lot of damage out of that, but that was just shocking. Alright, so we gotta move on and read some more comments, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna trigger a cutscene. Will it? Oh, we get reward. So before I collect that, I'm going to read some comments and then read a comment question of the day, which all 4 of these comments come from Mona, which I'll quickly go through. One saying, the new intro looks amazing. I love that you're improving. Thank you so much. I love improving. And just that intro alone is one of my favorite things I've worked on so far. And there's more to come. Another comment you said is, I need to get Peach Cookie Magic Candy, then I can win her trials since I have her epic costumes. Yeah, I'll get the Magic Candy because that's definitely going to help you in all the trials, especially with all the cookies. Another comment you said is, for a comment question of the day, Millennial Tree Cookie. I don't know if I said their name right. No, you said it right. Millennial Tree Cookie. It's me who's messing it up. And your last comment says, at 747, as someone who makes the ritual, get the cookie, here's a ritual. Draw a star, put the cookie soul stone on the edge of the star, put the ascending soul stone, or I don't know, I think you mean the ascending soul stone, or the, there's promotion, then there's ascend. Put the photo of the cookie in the middle, then say the cookie's name 3 times. Sometimes it might work, sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah, you also need to sacrifice 1 cookie. I think it's just better doing random polls, I gotta be honest, that's too much work for me. But okay, for a common question of the day, let me just quickly say, actually, let me claim this first. There we go. Now, before I move on, I just want to say, for a common question of the day, let me just go ahead and say, I guess if you wanted there to be a new world exploration stage, but not based around an ancient cookie, based around a legendary cookie, much like how Moonlight Cookie had episodes based around her in episode 15 and 16, who would it be? Like, maybe you want it based around a Fire Spirit Cookie, maybe you want it based around Millennial Shri, maybe you want it based around Wind Archer, maybe instead of Moonlight, we get one based around Sea Fairy. Personally, I would really like one if it was based around Fire Spirit, because I feel like that just makes sense in regards to elements, because, like, I don't know, you just have all these elements, and then you had, like, the one based around the moon, and I feel like, especially in regards to color, we didn't really get much red. And I know what you're saying, well, Pattaya Dragon's basically red, which you are correct on that. Pattaya Dragon is indeed red, but they're not very story reliant. Their story's been heavily in regards to Hollyberry and the Legend of the Red Dragon. So far, we haven't had another legendary story like that. I mean, we did have the one with Black Pearl, in which we got the White Pearl origin, but we also had another story in regards to Black Pearl at another point before that. So I feel like we already got enough recognition for Black Pearl, so I feel like Fire Spirit would definitely be a good candidate. But be sure to tell me down in the comments below. Anyway, we have to now go through...
Ooh, that should do it. We managed to shoo those nasty bugs away.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Oh, thanks! Many thanks! Back to normal rations. Healthy diet is the best.
I mean, there's really nothing wrong with going for doubles.
Interested in us birds? We can show you our homes. Come, come! This place is called Pillars of Cheese, and we are the cheese birds. We peck the pillars to build homes. Chirp, chirp!
Cool! Look at all those tiny burrows bunched up together!
Isn't it a bit hot in here?
We're in the underground desert, of course it is.
And humid, too. Ugh. I don't feel very well. Chirp, chirp! Beetles! Beetles make the mines hot! They flap their wings! The friction from the flaps produces heat!
You know, I was gonna say that before this dialogue popped up, but I thought it would have sounded stupid, but I would have sounded so geniuses. I gotta make sure I speak my mind before I let the mind do the speaking for me. What?
I can barely breathe in here.
Here, drink this. It should cool you down.
Oh, delicious. Thanks, Ginger Brave.
What'd you feed him?
Oh, but that's... While this flat and wide vessel might look suitable for storing beverages, I believe this object is a household article commonly used by the cheesebirds to wash away the hardships of mining, and known as the cheesebird bath.
They bathed in that.
Are you saying I just drink cheesebird bathwater?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Humans have basically done it. They buy, like, women's bathwater all the time, apparently, because that's the thing. Which, if you do that, you're probably very gross.
Tangy and robust. Chirp, chirp.
That's amazing, Olive Cookie! We can learn so much from you. You could have asked before handing that to Wizard Cookie.
Yeah, sorry. Are we cool? I hope we're cool. Chirp, chirp.
No, we're kind of heated right now.
Problems! The heat causes many problems. There has been a big one recently.
A big problem? Care to elaborate? Maybe we could help.
Okay, so I guess we have to go to visit Golden Cheese Mines. Well, okay, it's over there, so we have to beat one level to get to it. So while I do that, I'm going to read some more comments, because this shouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and just read some right now, because there's actually a bit from A Gamer 360, one which is rather long, so I got to read the long run before I go on, because I don't want to get distracted in the level thing. Hold on, I'm going to burp. Oh no. Alright, we're fine. Well, there's some characters in Kirby's who have mental illnesses. Okay, sure. Hulkman into the Madness, Taranza's All in Mourning, the Loss of the Beloved, San Perchuan, I probably said that so bad, literally commits Sudoku. Fecto Elephas says, here we are in the voice. Captivity seeks revenge for all the humans. Dark Matter Swordsman suffered loneliness. Gooey has amnesia and probably short-term memory loss. That's a lot of lore that I need to take in more of, but, probably not at this moment. Another comment you said is currently grinding trophy race points for Starfruit's costume. Well, luckily you don't have to worry about that when the new OvenBreak update comes, because you don't even have to worry about the trophy race points. You just have to worry about, getting a lot of gems. That's it. And now let's burn them all. And stop. And swoosh. Okay, so the next rocket should take a lot of these enemies out. Especially with the buff. Oh, it's one of the... Okay. I can't believe we gotta deal with one of these again. I can't believe it. Alright, there we go. Now, activate the buffs right now, and then burn the whole rocks to the ground. Okay, this fire immune, I feel like I should swap out Pataya Dragon, because, I feel like that's not doing me much good if anything's gonna be, very fire immune. Okay, get out of here. And there we go. Good. Alright, the other two comments you left is new intro. Yes, that is true. I did get a new intro. And your other comment says, common question of the day, maybe an ancient gacha redux in the same style, where they get the soul gem or something. Probably that would be pretty unique. With also that being said, Princess Blue left a comment just saying new intro. Yes, that is true. I have a new intro and I love it. And also Orton's Arch Nemesis left a comment saying, I got 9 super epics in the month of September. Sheesh, can you share pretty please, can you share some of that luck? I would love some of that luck, please. Give me the luck that I've never gotten in the legendary gacha, please, I beg of you. But anyway, now we have the golden cheese mines. Great. You hear beeps and whirs and from numerous security devices. This is definitely not an ordinary mine. What? What is this? Huh?
What is this giant place?
Are they little itty-bitty bird scientists?
Just look at those stalactites. They almost reach the top of the cavern. Or are those stalagmites?
If I'm correct, stalagmites are the one that you see on top. Like on the top of the roofs, of like the ceiling of caves. Stalactites are the ones that you see when they're poking up from the bottom floor of the caves.
Huh. There are wheels of cheese stashed in those pillars.
Or reverse.
So many of them.
Hello? Welcome to the Deep Mines. This is the Golden Ches Storage.
The chirp.
What you see is golden ches of the highest purity.
Every time you chirp, you get a raise.
Our work is to make sure it's kept safe and aged according to our standards.
Ha! I had no idea a place like this existed. I'll document everything.
Huh. Cheese of the highest purity, you say? It's so sleek and shiny, it almost looks alive.
Plot twist, it is.
Can I have a bit?
Why did that sound like it was cut off?
Nope. Absolutely impossible. This ches is off limits.
It's not impossible if my mouth still exists.
If something happens to this ches, the whole Golden Ches Kingdom will be in trouble.
I see a hole over there. That one wheel at the bottom.
Oh, that's what we call a reject. The handiwork of those beetles running rampant.
Can we have that one if it's a reject?
An error in our work.
Assistant, I need today's report.
Raise.
Right away. Let me pull my data. Here.
Raise.
Oh, looks like we had another spillage incident in the morning.
A spillage means you're in trouble, hmm?
Precisely. Our task is to keep all this ches fresh. Queen Golden Ches Cookie's orders. It means we need to maintain the right temperature, the right humidity level at all times. But those bugs are causing a complete ruckus. The heat they generate causes our ches to melt.
Man, you're getting paid today.
With all due respect, we must use our fans.
I just realized your beak is going through the paper. Nah, that's not... You might need the new paper.
You had fans all this time?
Yes, over there. A huge fan. But it's out of power. To turn it back on, you need to take a cart and press the button over there. But the railways are in bad shape.
We'll fix the railways.
Oh, you can do that?
Sure thing. Paving ways for others, that's what we adventurers do. We'll fix those railways in no time.
Okay, so we have that. Good access to that. And we're going to need to clear 17.9. Okay, so we might have to save that for the next episode because, oh, we're going to have to go back and repair that. Okay. Okay, so we might do that in the next episode because there's still a solid amount of comments I need to read because, I kid you not, I think this is so far the World Exploration stage that has provided the most lore. Because we're only 7 stages in, and I've gone through 2 episodes of this already. That's shocking. Okay, so let me just go through the rest of these comments. This is basically the ending portion. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to, but I'm just going to get to everyone's comments. Donut Giga Chat left a comment saying, I like the fact that you have more than 1 million crystals, but still want to get a legendary and the legendary banner. Dude, I'm desperate for loot, but I also want to save my materials. I'm keen importance on saving. A user that I can't read their name of, it just says user, then a bunch of jumbles of letters says, I got Crimson Coral in 1 pole, Stardust in 1 pole, Capsaicin in 1 pole, Moonlight in 1 pole, Pataya in 1 pole, Seafair in 1 pole, and I always get them late when the Gacha banner has 1 or 2 days left. Can I have some luck, please? Can I have some of that? Another comment from Lorelli says hi, says, L'Oreal says hi, I'm sorry, says, I almost gave up wishing for Crimson Coral because of how bad the pity system and how hard she was, until she finally came home. For now, I'm only missing 3 cookies, which are the super rare Capsaicin, Stardust, and Pataya Dragon. Those will be hard. But I guarantee you that if you're able to get Crimson Coral, then I believe that you can get one of the 3, or even all the 3. Another comment comes from Undercover Elixir saying Snapdragon being Dragon Rarity would be bad for arenas because you're only allowed to use 3 Ancients, Legendaries, and Dragons. But that's also why Snapdragon is so broken. Because that's an immediate amazing buff user, and you could still put on 3 Ancient Legendaries or Dragons. That's why it's so busted. Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, here's something I've been wondering for a while. If Lord Oyster was never tricked into betraying White Pearl and the 2 got married, would Oyster not exist? Or would 1/16th Mermaid, assuming Lord Oyster and Oyster Cookie are related? I feel like Oyster Cookie is kind of like a ancestor of some sorts and just remembers the whole entire story. But I don't think they'd be a mermaid. I think it'd just be I don't know. It'd be very weird to think of it like that. The story happened, I don't really know. But the last comment comes from Infect XML saying 612. That's a color. Yes, that's indeed a color. And comment question of the day, either the lesbians, Sea Fury, Moonlight, or Stardust and Space Donut. I mean, Stardust, I think Stardust is super epic. Well, I guess a super epic could work for a gacha. But anyway, now that's after that episode, so I'm going to end the video right here. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon and be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, in the description, you'll see links to all my social media. You'll see a link to my Discord called the Hypenese Hub. You'll see a link to my merchandise, and you will see a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you and Ds and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!